I have a wild take on how teachers are treated these days. Stick with me because it's a little bit out there. But why should you listen to me? Because I've been in education 25 years and served in roles like these. I think teachers are being treated like professional athletes, without the pay, of course. The average career of a professional athlete is about 3 years. Same thing for teachers. About 25% of teachers quit after the first 3 years, and 50% quit after 5 years. When a professional athlete gets drafted, there's so much excitement, and the organization is so ready to develop that player. Same thing for teachers. That first year, they're so excited to have you and tell you all the things they're going to support you with. But what ends up happening to the professional athletes is that the organizations don't know how to develop it. Same thing happens with teachers. Your organization doesn't know how to develop you. They just want you to fit into a system that they have already created. Professional athletes are judged on their performance. Same thing for teachers. Teachers are judged on their performance. In a professional athlete's case, they're judged on the games and their performance in the games. And if they're not performing, they get criticized. And teachers, they're judged on state testing, their performance on that. And if they don't perform, they get heavily criticized. And that criticism comes without context. For the professional athlete, when you're watching them on the field, you don't know what the strategy was, whose mistake it was. It could have been a play call, could have been another player's fault, but they just blame the player. Same thing for the teacher. People don't know the nuances of the day-to-day, what the community is like, what aspects might have caused the low performance on the test scores, and so they just blame the teacher. And the last thing, professional athletes can be ruined by the wrong organization. Same thing happens to teachers. When that professional athlete gets selected by a team, usually in the early rounds, they're going to an organization that doesn't have the systems or supports in place to be successful. That's why they're drafted early. Same thing for the teacher. If you go to an organization whose systems aren't in place to support you and they don't know how to develop you over time, then your career can be ruined in an instant. But tell me where I'm wrong.